Hey guys, Chris here with Michigan Fishing Nation TV. Here we are in beautiful Port Huron, Michigan, right off the Black River leading into the St. Clair River, located right outside of Jay's Marine here in Port Huron. If you haven't already, y'all should stop in, see Adam from the show. He runs the fishing department. They have an assortment of fishing products, all the tackle and gear that you need. They're very willing and ready to help you out with any tips and tricks if you're new to the sport of fishing, specifically walleye jigging, which is what we're going to be doing today. The wind is about 10 to 11. I think it's coming from the northeast, so we might be battling a little bit of wind out there, but we're hoping for a good bite. The window this time of year, which is pretty much during the hot and heavy spawning season, is going to be from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So we're hoping to pick up a few fish along the way and have an awesome episode for you guys. We're going to be fishing with Adam, who's going to be the captain, and then my friend Andrew as well. So hoping to get a 3-man limit tonight. We appreciate you tuning in to Michigan Fishing Nation TV.
This is Michigan Fishing Nation TV.
Up the boat, Paul is in the truck all ready to go. Kids are in the back just trying their best to be patient. River's looking calm and the body is on. Gotta get on the water for the break of dawn. It's about that time for Michigan Fishing Nation. Great Lakes, great time. Come on in, the water's just right. Friendships and memories. No other place in the world where you can make them like these. So just sit right there. You just found your favorite station. Welcome to Michigan Fishing Nation. Yeah, welcome to Michigan Fishing Nation.
MFN TV is brought to you by Wind Rider, Calypso Charters, St. Clair Flats Taxidermy, Lunker City Fishing, Amped Outdoors, Eagle Fishing, Fish Daddy, DMF Bait Company, Jay's Marine, Angler's Coffee, Old Salt Fish Attractant, and Bright Eye Charters.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been fascinated by the walleye. Something about how they come out of those depths with the glassy, glowing eyes and sharp teeth, but tasting so good out of the frying pan. I've been hooked ever since. Even when talking to my military buddies who have no clue what they are, I always refer to them as freshwater cod.
Thanks, Andrew. He's volunteered as a cameraman for today.
Maybe I'm the only one who does this, but I usually spend the night before a fishing trip trying to plan everything in my head, and to be honest with you, 80 to 90% of what I end up planning doesn't even end up happening once we're on the water. It's like my happy place, where I just end up being carefree, hoping to bring home some dinner and memories that'll last a lifetime.
Dude, that's sweet.
You have a sonar?
Flasher. Yeah, I like the color scheme. That's cool.
Adam was the captain for the day, and if you didn't know already, it's the most difficult position on the boat when walleye jigging. Because not only do you have to keep your setup straight, but everyone else's, including boat control, which can be tough depending on weather conditions. So the first thing you're going to need is a good tackle bag. I use the one from Ego, who also makes some awesome nets. I went ahead and made a few of my famous plastics. This color in particular is my famous purple Palooza with a chartreuse tail, and it's just your typical 4-inch split tail minnow. You're going to want to hook the head straight through your 3/4 to 1 ounce jig's treble hook and pop it out so that the hook is exposed above the minnow's back. Usually when the water temps are colder than 50 degrees, you'll want to tip your setup with a live minnow. Just make sure you utilize a stinger hook to increase your hookup rate.
It's just far, you know. Hoping to get stationed in like Ohio or like Illinois next.
Oh yeah, nice. They're gonna move you before you get out?
They could, yeah. Yep.
The water became suddenly calm, and I had a feeling the bite was about to heat up.
That one? Just look best. Good job. Yeah. Just started drinking Bud Light. Hammered this on the Michigan moss color that my wife Melanie made, which I know you're gonna hold that over my head, Mel.
And she did.
Fish?
Net Boy to the rescue. That's a nickname my brother-in-law Adam gave me. I wonder why.
Everybody's got a favorite fishing story. Ours is the one we've been living every day since 1977. Handpicking the highest quality bait for fishermen and fisher families all over the country. For us, it's not just about the worms. It's about reeling in something special. A great catch, and even better moments. DMF Bait. Tell better fish stories.
Nice fish, dude.
Did I mention Adam calls me Net Boy?
Definitely something to it.
Man, I can't even get my line in the water. That's a good problem to have.
That boy.
Net Boy to the rescue. Look at the shoulders on this thing, man. That one, you gotta hold up to this camera. What do you got?
The camera's on?
Yep, they're up there. Look at this hog. Isn't that nice? Just turn right on. It's a nice fish. Yep. Yeah, girl. Adam, look at these fish. Ooh, man. Check that out. Again on the Michigan moss. Hammered it.
Once again, Mel took credit. Andrew's a good friend and a great fisherman. He always seems to bring us good luck on the boat and usually brings in some hogs.
What it did to my minnow. Just tore it up.
Scouting is a really important tactic to use, especially when the bite can be tough. Most of the year these fish aren't scattered all over the place, like they are during the spawn, so it pays off to scout for pods of fish, rather than hoping you'll float into one. I mean, every now and then you gotta take a picture, right?
Yeah, dude. Job, man. Net boy to the rescue. Net boy, start doing your job. See what I'm using? Yep.
Nice, dude. That's
Yeah.
a
Creech
Iron
ice?
Man jig.
I'm just joking.
Huh?
I'm joking. What is it?
That's an Iron Man jig head, it's called.
Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. That boy! I was trying to get footage of you getting it. I didn't. Just gonna start hacking at it. Get off of it. If I'm not catching fish, neither are you guys.
Meet Sluggo, the most powerful fish catching lure anywhere. Now to a fish, Sluggo's action looks like an injured bait fish. And that triggers fish into striking and holding on. Sluggo power to catch more fish. Sluggo lures, only from Lunker City.
I'm gonna count these ones.
Yeah. Good.
Here, just throw them in there.
Time to count up our fish so we don't end up in handcuffs. That was a DNR joke, by the way.
Nine walleye and a whitefish.
Good, dude. Those are some of those have shoulders.
Actually,
Picture?
I'm gonna bleed them out.
Okay.
Oh, they're out.
Yeah.
I don't have my shear.
I got scissors, bro.
You?
Yes.
Big ones?
No.
This will work, dude. go. Look at the glove box, actually. Doesn't have a big black bear there. This.
Next, there's swishers.
Yeah, Scott.
What is bleeding them out do?
Gives them a chance to get all the blood out of their system while they're in the live well. And it gives you nice pure white fillets, especially when the water's cold like this.
Adam's absolutely right, and it saves a lot of mess when filleting these fish. Make a quick slit right underneath its mouth, right between the gills, and you're good to go.
No, it's on. Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Dude, it's insane. Like that way.
What?
Yeah, like if you pull, I can find it online, but if you put the two side by side, it's like
When you don't read about the meat.
Oh, yeah.
and it's like it takes so much of the mess. That's the wrong person.
Is that a whitefish?
It's so, to me, it's really hard to tell the difference between a gizzard shad and a whitefish. Whitefish have extremely small mouths. That's a whitefish. Now we're having fried gizzard shad.
What's a gizzard shad?
It's like garbage bait fish.
Would you believe me if I've told you before I had a big old gizzard shad in my live well? True story. The bite actually slowed down for us a bit at nighttime, which was a little unusual for walleyes, but nonetheless, we had a live well full of some really nice fish and at least $100 in fillets. So I would say it was definitely a successful trip.
Some nice ones. Nice.
And as always, from my family and friends to yours, we appreciate you tuning in to Michigan Fishing Nation TV. Have a great night, guys.